The question of, am I doing a good job of being me, requires an honesty and a preparedness to make candid evaluations about my human needs, and to tell the truth with immediacy about what I discover in those spaces. What I mean by that is, we've never encountered a human that has no need for other humans. We've never encountered a person who was benefited by the absence of virtue. We've never encountered another person who is unto themselves sufficient in their abilities to think and to act. That's the simplest way to say that we are all in need together. It also ends up being the case that we've never found a person who wrote another version of virtue, who came up with an improvement on honesty, for example, or generosity of spirit, or the benefits to everyone of humility, which we mean by the ability to tell the truth about who you are and what you're capable of. And so instead of trying to find new forms, some technical solution to the matters that plague you, in the same spirit that we noted Thoreau, Henry David Thoreau, as naming, don't read the times, read the eternities. It doesn't take long to run into wisdom. It doesn't take long to find virtue. The harder part ends up being to find the courage to stay there. And you're not going to be able to do it alone. You're going to need the help of God and others. And by God, we mean the being who sustains us in grace, the encounters we have with love and mercy in the world in ways that we very often can't explain along easy lines. We find that we're swimming in grace, that somehow we encounter an enchanted world when we look out upon it. And I'm going to need others. And so the company I keep and the mind that I am developing needs to be aligned to these things that we cannot do without as human beings. And so there really is no other enterprise to exceed those in importance. If I'm going to have a coherent experience of this life, the time to start acting on those things is right now. And I would encourage people to go there with courage, and to go there in prayer, to be there in a way that is open and searching. And if you are questing after good, if you are questing after love, in the ways that we've carefully articulated those, you'll tend to find them. So don't give up.